Factor 1. Running from growth keeps you stuck in the same cycle. Let's be honest. Running feels safe, comfortable, predictable. But comfort is a trap. When you avoid growth, you don't stay in the same place, you slowly fall behind. Think about it. The same habits, the same income, the same excuses, the same frustrations. Personal growth demands effort. Financial growth demands learning new skills, budgeting, investing, failing, and trying again. When you run from that discomfort, life doesn't pause for you. Bills increase, responsibilities grow, opportunities pass. Facing growth breaks the cycle. Running keeps you trapped in it. Factor 2. Fear shrinks when you face it, but grows when you run. Fear is not your enemy. Avoidance. Ease. The more you run from learning a new skill, starting a business, managing your money, improving yourself, the bigger fear becomes in your mind. But the moment you face it, even imperfectly, fear loses its power. Confidence doesn't come from thinking. It comes from doing. People who grow financially and personally are not fearless. They simply move despite fear. When you stop running, fear stops controlling you. Factor 3. Responsibility is the gateway to freedom. Most people think responsibility is a burden. It's not. It's the door to freedom. Personal growth starts when you say, "This is my life, and I'm responsible for it." Financial growth starts when you say, "My income, my spending, my future, that's on me." Running from responsibility feels easier in the short term, but it makes you dependent on luck, on people, on circumstances. Facing responsibility gives you control, and control creates confidence. Confidence creates progress. You don't become free by avoiding responsibility. You become free by owning it. Factor 4. Pain is temporary. Regret lasts much longer. Growth hurts. Discipline hurts. Learning hurts. Failing hurts. But regret hurts longer. Imagine looking back 5 years from now and realizing you could have started, you could have learned. You could have tried, but you didn't. Temporary pain builds permanent strength. Avoided pain builds permanent regret. Every successful person paid a price. The difference is, they paid it early, not late. Face the discomfort now, so you don't carry regret forever. Factor 5. Financial growth is a skill, not a talent. Many people run from financial growth because they believe, "I am just not good with money." That's a lie. Money is a skill. Skills can be learned. Budgeting can be learned. Investing can be learned. Earning more can be learned. But only if you stop running. No one is born financially smart. They become financially smart by making mistakes, learning, adjusting, and continuing. Avoiding money conversations keeps you broke. Facing them builds wealth, slowly, consistently, powerfully. Factor 6. The person you are becoming is more important than the money. This is the most important factor. Growth isn't just about money. It's about who you become in the process. When you face challenges, you build discipline. You build resilience. You build self-respect. Money comes and goes. Character stays. Personal growth shapes how you handle success, failure, pressure, and opportunity. When you stop running, you don't hust or mori. You become more. And that version of you can never be taken away. Closing strong call to action. So ask yourself today, what am I running from? What growth am I avoiding? What future am I delaying? You don't need to be perfect. You don't need to know everything. You just need to stop running. Face it. Step into it. Grow through it. Because the life you want, isn't on the other side of comfort. It is on the other side of courage. Pause if this message hit you. Share it with someone who needs to hear it. And remember, growth doesn't start when fear disappears. It starts when you stop running.